everyone, welcome to the Chase VGM episode number 518. Hope you're all having a great day today. And you just witnessed the crossover of all the tracks in the submission playlist playing, and then we squeezed out a quick Klonoa 2 in there before we started today. Of course, that marks the end of the run for the submissions that are due to get in Feb, because the next episode shows on the 1st of Feb, and they will appear in the playlist instead now, with a new batch to be announced. I'll do it today, after the show sometime. I'll drop what the new batch is. So exciting stuff to look forward to. And hello to everyone, of course, in the chat, and some of our new players as well. I don't know where they came from, but welcome anyway. I hope you've stuck around after the pre-show. Ready to play. This is a video game music guessing game. And stick around, because we're about to start. But before we begin, we need to reveal our chasers for today. Today we have with us the sorcerer, the gunner, the artist, and the detective. Let's get them on the line. Hello, chasers. Welcome to episode number 518. How are we?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Pog Bones kills the bot. New Twitch emotes do it as well. It has to be old emotes that don't cause it to happen, and BTTV emotes don't cause it as well. For those,
have you tried unplugging the bot and plugging it back in?
I do that every time.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yep, unfortunate indeed. Also, replying to people can sometimes do it, but not all the time. It seems to be that certain people being replied to cause the bot to restart as well. Don't worry, I've mentioned this multiple times to the boss, and we just have to hope and pray that one day we will have a fix to it. That's
we have to get our prages out for
the bot. So, chasers, how are we? Gunnar, you've had a bit of an adventure lately. Tell us, regale us with tales from yonder.
Yeah, I went to MagFest. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of people, other people from the Siva Gunner community. Mm-hmm. I think we just tweeted the group picture of everybody that came to the thing at the chip space, where some people put on it was 6 people just playing chiptune stuff on a stage, and a whole bunch of. Yes, I was in that group photo. I'm right next to the Siva cutout with my face looking kind of stupid, but that's just me in every photo that's ever been taken of me. Yeah. But yeah, you can go play Where's Gunner. Just don't look at the giveaways. like my Wisconsin Badgers sweatshirt. Yeah.
I tuned in for a moment. I was hoping there might be some live streams that maybe we could see some interesting content, and I happened across the live orchestra. They were really good. They were very apparently they didn't have much time to practice, and they played really well. And there were so many people. In that orchestra.
There were
yeah.
Speaking of so many people, apparently this is only the second time MagFest ever sold out. So usually you can show up and buy badges there, but before it even started, it was completely max capacity, which I think was it was multiple thousand people, and so the entire first 2 days there were just people in the hotel lobby being "We'll buy pass for MagFest."
Which city is it in?
It's in DC.
Okay.
In Washington DC.
Interesting. So what was different? Yeah. What do you have a theory on why there were so many people this time, or?
Probably just because now that COVID is ever so slowly getting quote unquote over, end quote. Yeah, because the last time was 2011 apparently.
Oh wow.
So they must have like
It's spirit
I
bombed
don't know.
itself.
I don't know.
It charged up
Yeah,
a whole bunch
yeah.
of people who were waiting to come, and then once, yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, any other quick updates from any of our other chasers before we move on?
I finished Persona 3 Portable last night.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah, it was up to 2 a.m.
got
I'm playing on
finish
it. I'm playing on super easy because I'm trying to get it done before Persona 3 Reload comes out this Friday.
Yep.
And on the final boss, it glitched out on me where they have this move that basically reflects all attacks, any attack, and was basically invincible. And it kind of glitched out in a way that it just did not drop the sort of like the move, and now I'm like stuck. And if you know about the final boss, it's like a 12 phase boss or 13 phases because
Oh,
it's
wow.
the 13 Arcana, and it's like I
Okay.
had to do the whole thing again. It's like, anyways,
Mm,
that was my night.
yes, it's very hard to recover from a very long, especially if there was a very long cutscene before it or something like
Oh,
that,
yeah, no,
like a
well,
long
I can
sequence.
skip it all, so
Yeah. No, I had that recently as well, where I got deep into
fun.
a cutscene in Baldur's Gate 3, and then it turned into a fight, and then I got insta owned because my party was totally not ready for it, and then I just didn't want to play again because I didn't want to have to go through that whole sequence of long
Ugh.
dialogue tree again, and then it turned into a whole different thing. The first time it turned out one way, the second time it went completely in another direction because of the nature of the game, which was very interesting. But there you go.
What can you do?
Anyway, we shall quickly move along, shall we? It's time to play the game. I'll send the rules to the chat so you can connect up with the VGM chase bot. It is the sorcerer who will be playing first. Sorcerer, ready and able?
Been getting my ass kicked this last week, but I think I will manage today.
Is that with regards to sleep, health, work, or
Yes.
other? All three.
Yes to all.
Just yes. Okay. Good. The classic. The classic. All right. Well, for everyone else is also getting triangulated on by those things in their life as well. Hopefully, we can improve the situation with some VGM. Let's get started. Track number 1, round number 1. Let's go. Time's up. It's the final track, graduation track for this particular soundtrack, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, and the name of the track is Space Case World 8. Banana Blitz was guessed by a select group of players here. We had one of our new players get very close, but you do need to say Banana Blitz in the answer. We also have Super Monkey Ball 2 in the chase as well. Space Case World 8. All right, just a select group of players here. High Tech City, probably not. You'll need to dispute for that one. Points have been updated. The Chaser, not sure on this one. There weren't many people who got it right, so a bit of a tough start for round number 1.
I suspected it sounded a bit like Kaufman, so I suspect it might be like Mighty Switch Force 2 or Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, but I didn't recognize it from either of those. So.
Not loud enough. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. Okay, the correct answer is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Continuing the space theme, it is Flipsville Galaxy. We do have additional information for this one. Chomp Factory plays on Flipsville Galaxy and Chompworks Galaxy. Okay, let's check it out. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was guessed by many players. Good stuff. And Flipsville or Chompworks was also guessed by a decent amount of players here too. But we got some distorted answers here that we'll just quickly check, such as, where was it?
Yes.
It's coming. Oh, God. Flipside Down Galaxy. That was guessed
No.
by 2 players.
There's a galaxy called Up Right Side Down Galaxy.
And we've got Flip Swap Galaxy, and I think that one's definitely different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
That's the one I always say instead of Flipsville.
Okay, points have been updated. The Chaser gets this one correct, providing all the additional information. Very good. And will appear on the board. Okay. Next up, we have a special round. The track will not start. Oh, no, it will start from the beginning. Wrong cue. It will start from the beginning, but it will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times, so you get a good listen to it. See if you can work out what it is just off that alone. As I set this up for us now. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Correct answers come through. 30-second timer to send your answer through for this quick round. Doing pretty well. Okay, time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Alright, that concludes the long play. It is Mega Man 9, and the name of the track is Boss. And thank goodness we changed that rule, because that made that way easier to mark. Points have been updated. And
I still give you that. Mega Man 9.
Sorry, what was that?
I still give you the Mega Man 9 in brackets,
Oh, yeah.
which
fair
might
enough.
actually be more confusing now because you don't need it. So
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
still nice. It's still nice in a way, I guess. But strategically, I guess it's actually not a good idea, just in case you're wrong with which game it is.
yeah. True.
All right. Okay, and Sorcerer, not sure on that one. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. There were a few other Pokemon-related guesses as well. I think TCG was guessed by some players there too. We have 2 more tracks to go in round number 1. Let's continue on. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Night in the Woods, and the name of the track is Possum Springs. Night in the Woods was guessed by many players. Just a quick check. Yep. Possum Springs, also decently guessed here too. It says that this in this town, the song changes as the game progresses. Theme of town, Possum Springs. Apparently, this is actually the second version, but I haven't checked the track, so I'm not going to hold anyone against that too much without comparing. I just need to check the answer of Maze Town near the start of the game. Town theme at day. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with Maze Town as the only other answer here that looks legitimate. That works. Okay, cool. Points have been updated.
It's oh my god.
And the Chase gets this one correct.
This is hilarious. I recognized this motif and I was like, well, okay, Night in the Woods. And then I realized that the reason I recognized the motif is I don't know if anyone's played Little Big Planet, but there's a song by the Go Team called "Get It Together," which has that exact melody in it.
Oh.
And I don't know why I thought of Night in the Woods, but it's like there's literally a part of like the pre-chorus that has that in it.
There you go.
So yeah,
Sounds
cool.
like
I guess I don't know what happened there.
Sounds like you've sparked a few neurons with some of the players as well about that one.
Oh, Little Big Planet. I haven't thought about that game in years.
Ugh.
Okay, we have one more
Good
track
game.
to go in round number 1. Let's have a listen.
It's like this when Allah said let it be light. He also designated poetical brothers with mics for whoever had the skills to possess the gift. Combinated with the flavor and it go like this. Tuna fish.
Man, amphibian citizen with the lesson plan. Cashier at the J5 concession stand.
I kill
the militant steel with the peripheral telegraphic skill. Build up force field.
Mark 7.
Fundamentalist, bring 'em my verbal gift. My style is packed quick like cocoa and Swiss Miss.
I kill.
All the way my pen sticks to rhymes. Cause I'm feeling party people, it's about that time.
And together we show you how to improvise. Reminiscent of the wild style 75. Cause it's the brothers on the mic occupying the drum. We're taking 4 MCs and make them sound like one.
I be the spark from the cannon, blaze the outstanding tug of war with the poor, rich, and scandalous. Road running bandit, race against advancement style ways. Call storms when I perform.
I'm a pop a giant robot and stomp your whole spot and beat your whole crew. The bunch of no knots, dissect you from the inner, then declare myself the winner. Once the style clears, you'll be
Real life, then I'm tuning the black door contractor, attacking your back door. You're trapped in my trash compactor. Move back, or smooth as the law, the trap door. This causing the capture for brothers who rap more.
Check the shelling. Rock niggas redder than watermelon. Debris stricken. Rotated 20/20 vision. Rap felon. Hottest brother with bad spelling. Pin shift with unprecedented sharpness.
Distributor, local street corner contributor, word inhibitor, scientific pin positioner, rhythm commission DJs for real.
He drives the cross fader like a cut mobile.
We perpetrate no fake, no fraud, no phony. Jurassic masters of the ceremony. The game we solving right before your eyes. In fact, the old school flavor has survived like this.
Time's up. All right, the correct answer for this one is Jet Set Radio, and the name of the track is Improvise. Jet Set Radio was guessed by many players. Jet Set Radio Future. Was that fine? I can't remember.
That's the sequel.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in that.
Might need confirmation about that. Song that plays when DJ Prof K is narrating before going into a new zone. Possibly. I don't actually have
Jurassic
context.
5, that's a cool name. Oh. Now I'm just thinking about like a. Every time I see the name Jurassic 5 and I'm thinking like it's Power Rangers but dinosaurs now.
That's maybe correct. Okay.
I'm so tired. I don't know why that came up.
Okay, so. Oh, maybe that one's right. Okay.
Instrumental plays throughout cutscenes. Interesting.
Points have been updated. Chase gets this one correct. Finishing the round and setting the standard of a score of 4 or higher required to get into the final chase for this round. I'll let the counters count those +2s. That should be enough time. And let's see, 4 or higher. Kadzik, are you able to play in the final chase today? Squeaking in with that 4. while Kadzik is deciding, I'll be setting up now for round number 2. Sure, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Sorcerer, for round number 1. Round number 2, I believe, is with the Gunner.
Yep, that's me.
It's been a weekend being supercharged by VGM.
Allegedly.
Yeah. All right, so switching chasers now. Can end that round number 2. Let's get started. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Lovely Planet, and the name of the track is Lovely City. Lovely Planet was guessed by many players, and Lovely City, which is also stage 1, was guessed by many players here as well. And a quick double check, looks good, points have been updated. The chaser appears on the board.
Yay.
Good stuff.
I never played this game.
Yeah, probably a good soundtrack to, if you don't already know it, that's a bit of a point harvest. That one, very few tracks, comes up a lot, does well. Get on it. The next track, you can also play it. I don't think it's a very long game. If it's only got like 5 tracks, surely it can't be that long, right? Track number 2, here we go. includes the long play. It is Triangle Strategy, and the name of the track is Idora del Mira. Triangle Strategy was guessed by a fair few players, and Idora, or Idore maybe, del Mira was guessed by a select group here as well. Now, did I get confirmation in the chat that Final Boss was actually fine? Let me just check. Final Boss?
Is it?
Final Boss is right. Okay, cool. A nice, clean Final Boss
What?
answer.
That's a foul boss thing.
Apparently,
Yeah, how?
Oh, no.
I could see it. I didn't. I actually like this game name. It's so dry that it actually intrigues me. I want to play the triangle game.
That's the thing. You wouldn't think, like, you look at the title of the line and think, oh, what's this? Some sort of
Math game.
math game. And then you see the box. I was like,
it's
anime math game.
Yeah, they are. What is it? Anime characters that are actually geometrical shapes. Main character is a triangle, and the circle is in the background, etc. It's
Oh
like
my
it's like
God.
Cancol, but like the math version.
God, Geometry Wars. Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
And then the old guy comes out, and his name is Pythagoras.
Yeah.
I
It's all coming
wanna
together.
make-
Yeah.
I want to make a math JRPG now, and it's just like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
circle sign, your square, your triangle. Bombus is a guy. Is a
I'd
mini
play it.
boss.
I'd play it. All right, so that's where we're at. Chaser did not get that one correct. We'll stay put. And of course, next up
I
is.
thought it didn't sound like Nishiki, so I was like, it's probably Triangle Strategy, but I still went with Octopath.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sag.
50-50. Or whatever. Very hard.
Yeah.
Is up next. Let's go. All right, that concludes the long play. It is The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, and its final track to play, Summer Solstice Festival. Trails of Cold Steel 3 was decently guessed. Summer Solstice Festival, there's some answers here. Just going to double check them. And I think I've got everything. It's very straightforward. It is what it says on the box. So the context is already there. Points have been updated.
Oh, I love this song. Oh my god.
I've always been a
That's good.
believer in the Trails series in terms of everything that I've heard sounds good.
Have you?
No, I've never dissed it.
I thought you meant like a believer in it doing well.
Oh right, yeah.
No, I mean, I have a
This dude-
feeling that some of the tracks could catch on and then, keep it afloat.
I can
keep it
only
on
pray.
Death's Door, perhaps, but we'll see. We've got a regular track coming up next. Let's go. Time's up. All right. Very typical sounding of this particular OST. So you might be able to squeeze out a game guess. It is Pilot Wing 64, and the name of the track is Replay. Pilot Wing 64 was guessed by many players. Oh, someone's put the game where you. Oh, I can't read your answer, Kadzik. You put it. It's too long, and it's put it in like ant font. So I might have to check it later. Pilot Wing 64, guessed by many players. Replay did all right. Guesses got much more varied there. Don't think it's results. I'm pretty sure it's just Replay. Quick double check. Actually, might be. A few people have put this now. Results score, end of mission, such and such. That game where you need flying, paragliding, and skydiving to pass a grade.
Yeah, nice for this.
I mean,
Isn't
Does
there
that
other
describe
Pilot
Pilot Wing
Did they
64?
specify
Yeah.
on 64?
Yeah, no. So, I did have to not give someone points for not including 64 in their answer, so I don't think it's fair that I gave that either. Okay, so
Axe says results should be fine.
results is fine. Okay. Results. Oof, that definitely helps it out a lot. Okay. That might have been the difference of a boost or not. Points have been updated. Chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces. Good stuff.
1 space.
Oh, hang glider. Yes, my mistake.
One step ahead.
All right.
I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think people would be happy about it.
We have one more track to
Let
go in
them
round
be
number
angry.
2. Here we go. Time's up. The correct answer is Donkey Kong Country, and the name of the track is Life in the Mines. Have additional information for this one. Also known as I've never heard this before. Trick Track Lift, moving platforms mine area. Plays and levels Winky's Walkway, Trick Track Trek, Tanked Up Trouble, and Platform Perils. All right, Donkey Kong Country was guessed by many players. And Life in the Mines was guessed by many players as well. We did get some alternate answers. Cave Level was guessed by a few people.
I think that's right.
Okay. The level with the
I was gonna
moving
say, I think there's Ice
platforms-
Cave Chant.
Yeah.
I think that one makes this seems to match up with the alternate name. Level with the moving platforms that you must refuel by grabbing barrels before they fall.
Ugh.
I think that's probably right, but
Sounds right.
and yeah, just mine levels, which I hope is correct.
I guess the alternate name is Mine Area, so.
Yeah, it does say that. Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
okay.
there's also like Minecart Carnage or whatever. It's
Yeah, true. But I feel like that's like so specifically the minecart, right? I actually watched footage of that game being played, and man, some of that minecart stuff is really hard. Like I'm not even playing it; I'm just watching it, and I'm like, man, this is mean. Like what they're doing in the stages. Like you pretty much have to. You have to pretty much know what's coming. I feel like it seems really hard to react. All right, I think I got everything here. Points updated. Chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces and finishing the round. You'll need to score a 5 or higher in order to qualify for round number 2 to get into the final chase.
Track.
All right. Give the chance for the counters to count. And let's go. Shell Dude, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Hey. Wouldn't Sheldon literally say yesterday? If only I could get into Final Chase. I think I remember seeing that.
All right. Well, I'm going to take that as a yes. Sheldude will be joining Kadzik from round number 1. Thank you very much, Gunnar, for round number 2. Setting up now
Yeah.
round number 3, which is with the artist.
Ugh. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
All right, we can end that round. Connecting up to the artist now.
Please don't wish Pokemon to show up. I always.
Look, you get what you get, artist.
No,
Let's get
I feel like
started.
it's okay.
Track number 1 of round number 3. Time's up. Okay, I think this game might be making a turnaround. It is. Oh, sorry. I just need to switch the screens. This is Dynamite Deluxe. Oh, Grom Chaser portrait up on the screen. Just switch that.
Yeah, I have not listened to this. That's not the box that I was expecting.
Love this box art. The Triceratops with the TNT. Look at that face.
It's so good.
Dynamite Deluxe main menu game loading. I just need to check if this is also the title. It probably is, because I think it's the first track. No, it's the second track.
Is Amazonas not the title?
Yeah, might want to check that. Let's just quickly have a look. Title, yes.
Oh, or it is title.
Okay. Wonder what track 1 is then.
What is this game?
It's one of those PopCap puzzle
I'm trying
games.
to even like. You look at the box art and I'm like, it's kind of. You wouldn't even guess what kind of game it is, or maybe you can. I see eggs and a dynamite, and maybe it's like a Puyo Puyo kind of thing.
I think it is. All right, so.
Oh, busted.
No, it's the one we have to shoot the. It's like Space Invaders, like Vision, and you're shooting the eggs into that building block of crap, and then you have to create the color combinations that cause combos and stuff like that. You've seen the gameplay from a different game before, pretty much. I can't remember.
Bust the Move, I think it's called.
Yeah, yes, something like that. Okay.
By the way, Pterodactyl's got that extra point, and it's shown up in this round. So just in case you didn't know.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. All right. All right. So. Okay. I'm going to remove that point and then update the score. There we go. Good stuff. Dynamite on the comeback trail. Let's continue on.
Comeback.
Track number 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one, join me artists as being apparently one of the few people on the planet who haven't played this game, Terraria, and the name of the track is Overworld Nights.
Oh, that's Terraria. What the?
I haven't either.
Terraria.
I haven't technically. I have not, but I've played Calamity, so.
Well, I
Oh,
have
well.
played Terraria. It's just there's some of those games where like I just don't pay attention to the music. This is one of those games.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
One thing that I try and do recently is when I play a new game, I do a little bit of a sound correction right off the bat, where I turn the music up and turn the game sounds down a little bit, just so I can hear. Because a lot of the time there's just so much noise in games now. Just fucking got characters shouting their moves and dialogue going like at max volume, sound effects and everything going
Never
on.
plays Xenoblade 2.
Yeah, I've
Don't
seen
do it.
footage. I've seen footage.
Ugh.
I don't mind like characters shouting at the names of their
Okay.
moves. There's something a bit fun about that, but it can get a little bit, all right, so Underground was guessed by a lot of players here as well. I'm just going to say that's probably a no, but I'm throwing it out there just in case because it came up quite a bit. And let me just see what happened with Noah here. Was that a GGT guess? No, Noah. Or was... Okay, no, yeah, it was a GT guess. Cool. Points updated. It's not Underground. Good. Chaser stays put. Impending everyone is here moment. Let's see if you can prevent that.
You might just start calling it the Dirky Special.
yeah. The players love it. All right, let's...
Just for you guys, just for today. I'm being generous.
Continuing on, it is a sample round coming up next. The track won't start from the beginning. It will start from somewhere else within the track. We'll see if you can work out what it is just off this 5-second or so sample alone. And give me 2 seconds. And I'll set this up for us now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now.
Do I?
I'm doing it.
I thought that was a pretty good guess, honest. I thought that was a pretty. It's wrong, but it's. I thought it
I know
was
it's wrong, but you know what?
I'm not showing the timer. Sorry, it might be. It's time up anyway. All right, let's find out what the track was.
Wow, you really are just calling me out already, even before I asked.
It's a rare event
confident
that
too.
Micro is the sample as well. The correct answer for this one is Tetranet, and the name of the track is The Dance of the Spheres. Let's see, Tetranet was guessed by just a few players so far.
Honestly,
God, I had like 5 melodies that I was like piecing together to be the intro, and none of them were this one. I was like, what is this? Yeah, I could not think of it.
Honestly, I should have known it wasn't Skyline Cut when the chat wasn't like going, oh, Lamau.
Tetranet theme should be fine, right? It's the only track in the game.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. This track kind of slaps.
It does.
Sure does.
Yes.
Can imagine those spheres
Shoutouts
dancing.
to
Come up in Pictionary around a few times.
Shoutouts to this being the remix from KFAD being my only actual published music out there at the current moment.
I listened to that the other day actually. Because I was telling my brother, I was like, oh yeah, my brother's a fan of Steve Gunner, and he's like, and I'm like, oh yeah, the Gunner did a remix for it, and I showed him it.
Post it.
Because he also really likes KFAD.
I don't know if we've listened to it before. Post it. All right, let's stop this track and continue on. Track number 4? Yep, 4. Time's up. This is now officially a tough round. The correct answer for this one.
You think?
It is Dodonpachi Resurrection, Black Label, and the name of the track is Resurrection Ending.
I should have known. You know what? When that guy was like, oh, my game, it's like, it's either going to be Toho or it's going to be some other random shoot 'em up that, I don't know, who has played? Probably like 10 people in chat, and I'm the outlier.
Who got to the end as well? On top of that.
Outlier.
This is a good melody to commit to memory because it's used in every Dodonpachi game.
I literally should have just stayed in bed today.
Yeah.
Why I woke up.
All right.
I was up till 2 a.m. finishing Persona 3. I mean, that shit, that was already pressing it enough.
Need that that gif of Donald going back to bed. All right, credits ending. Yeah, credits is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Points have been updated. And we continue on to the last track of round number 3.
Why do we even bother? You know what? What's gonna happen.
You know it.
You know what's gonna happen. It's like why don't we just play the track? Just play the track.
Time's up. This is
It had
not
to
a rigged
happen.
game.
Oh,
That's
it had to happen.
actually a magnet for these games. Because it's,
You know the irony of it all. You know the true irony of it all. Of
it was
all
the
my
only
complaining.
one that you got right.
And it's the
It's delicious.
it is like it's universe. It's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I scream and I yell. I am the Cassandra, where my warnings go unheeded, and I am the only one who has to suffer.
Anyway,
God,
we've got
why did you do this
Pokemon
to me?
Stadium 2. It is Delibird's delivery, and Pokemon Stadium 2 was decently guessed. Delibird's delivery also guessed. And I think that's it. Points updated. All right. It's a free-for-all. You just need a score of 1 or higher to get into the final chase. We'll just give the counters a chance to count. All right. I think that should be enough. And
I should be happy I got at least 2 points, but this feels like a hollow victory.
you contributed to the problem. All right. Just press that button there. Refresh. Go. Sergio, I would play in the final chase today. What was the boost count? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Very enthusiastically, Sergio will be joining.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
from
calm
round 3.
down.
All right.
Joining
Calm down.
Sheldon from 2 and Kadzik from 1. Thank you very much, Artis, for that very entertaining round number 3.
I hope it was.
And it is time for round number 4 with the detective.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to round number 4. If round number 3 wasn't your thing, who knows? Maybe round number 4 will be just as bad. I'll finish that round and connect up to the...
Truly inspirational.
I've gone with
I love
Sergio's
that. I love
vibe
that,
right
actually.
now.
I love that.
Let's see now. Round number 4, the detective. And here we go. All right, I'm going to give you a few more seconds. That track is just shy of a minute. All right, starting to confirm my suspicion that the colon is causing glitching, because one person's answer is glitching.
Oh, I
with that.
forgot. Sorry.
All right, so time is up. Let's have a look. The correct answer for this one is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and the name of the track is Time of the Falling Rain. We have additional information for this one. Plays at the start of the game when you wake up in Link's house. Okay. Link to the Past was guessed by many players. And there's just 2 blanked out answers that I can't see at the moment, so we'll get around to them later. Next section, yeah. This is a have you played the game test, I think. Very dark and rainy Hyrule at the beginning of the game. A lot of people putting Hyrule Castle for this one. I'm pretty sure that has its own track.
No.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Sorcerer frame 1, no. Okay, so walking to castle in rain. Okay, when you start that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yep. Some pretty good contextual guesses here. Done the game, yeah. Wow, a lot of people have played this game. Opening.
I haven't.
You would think so.
Should be fine, right? Opening, Sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
I want the opening.
No.
So the opening and this track, like they start the same, but the opening has like more melodic phrases that get added.
Okay, fair enough. And I think that was probably a throwaway guess as well, to be honest with you. When Zelda is speaking to you in the beginning.
I mean, that's
at what point is that? When, like you're in the jail cell or whatever?
No, that's like right at the beginning. I would probably take it. I think possibly there's not actually any music playing at that point, but it's pretty much the same context, so I would probably take it.
Okay, cool. Now, there might be, I think, 2 players whose answers are missing, so let us know with the disputes. If you did not get points and you think you should have, the chaser gets this one correct, and we'll move across 2 spaces. All right. Let's continue on, track number 2.
Other.
Time's up. The correct answer for this one, another graduation today, is Archaea, and the name of the track is memoryfactory.lzh. Archaea was guessed by many players, and Memory Factory was guessed by many players.
God, a banger. Froms, please.
Sure, I got everything there. Points updated. And Chase that moves across 2 spaces.
That was something.
An experience.
The sound design just
So this is
insane. Like, it's ridiculous.
You said that this was the graduation track?
I'm pretty sure.
Or-
I think someone said that Resurrection from Black Label was
Yeah, that's when they played.
Yeah,
that was the
that's-
4th track.
4th. Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah. Okay. But I think this one is the graduation track. So for those who don't know what we're talking about, it just means that when you submit something into the chase, you get 5 or 6 tracks. And once they've all played, anything from that soundtrack could play after that. And this is the last of the selection.
The floodgates have officially opened.
for when a player submitted Archaea. All right, we'll be continuing on. Next track. Time's up. All right. The correct answer for this one is Freedom Planet 2, and the name of the track is Dragon Valley. Freedom Planet 2 was guessed by just a select group of players, but it looked like it picked up some fans in the chat, which is always good to see.
Yeah, you don't got any mashed potatoes because you were serving up some bangers today.
Very nice. Dragon Valley was just guessed by that select group of players, but I think that was a good impression for the first track from Freedom Planet 2 playing.
Yeah, this is the standout for me. This is so good, and as Sorrel Dream said, I wasn't part of it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this won the 2022 Super Darky best VGM.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. We
I
have
didn't
two.
boost.
That's fine. That's
It didn't
fine.
boost?
Exposure is where it starts. Look, Dynamite Deluxe boosted today, and it failed all
Why?
5 of
No,
its
don't-
tracks. So
That's true.
it definitely turning it around. Well, I mean, it's so specifically Dynamite as well. Nothing else sounds like that. All right, let's continue on. Second last track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and the name of the track is Through the Valleys. Oblivion was guessed by a fair few players. And Through the Valleys, not too bad. I've got, have you heard of the High Elves? I'm pretty sure that's some kind of meme. I don't know if it's actually like contextually meme contextually correct though.
I don't think it is. It's just
I don't know. I think that's another
Yeah, that's
track.
Harvest Dawn, right?
Harvest Dawn, yeah. But I'm not sure.
First large field area. That sounds like it could be legit. Peak where you meet the dragon. Probably not. Through the Valleys is track number 2. So
I think I think all of the like music in the regular overworld, like out of combat in this game, is just randomized. So,
okay, fair enough. All right, in that case, I should be able to just update these points. A valley is actually not a mountain, says Simna. Even though I paid those kind of very flimsy answers before. All right. Chaser getting this one correct, moving across 2 spaces. And it's time for Hail Mary, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Prages at the ready. We've had some Prages answered recently, so
so
who
none of
knows?
mine ever get answered.
Hey, yours just doing all right. I'm pretty sure your submissions are kind of been popping off lately. Don't get into this whole negative spiral right now.
I was gonna say my sub just came up and got noosted, so
Look, if my play gets answered today, then you know what? I will let it go.
All right. Well, here is the Hail Mary round. All right, time is up. The melodies in this
Oh my
game
God.
is actually good. The problem is that the
It is.
harshness of the
It's so
sound,
crunchy.
Yeah, it's really like I even put it down at 75% volume, and it was still.
That's why I love it.
It's Gargoyle's Quest, and the name of the track is Loose Keep. Gargoyle's Quest was guessed by quite a few players. Once you know this sound, it's very hard to miss it. And almost missed that answer. Speaking of,
Oh man, this is your Fisherman Moa? Dang.
yeah, early days, hey.
I couldn't even.
Yeah.
I can recognize about her iconic violins.
Plays in Ruschafel's Castle stage, stage 5. Okay, Loose Keep. There's a few.
Oh, it makes sense now. I was always wondering what the keep was. Now it makes sense.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Like, if
was
it plays in the castle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, what does loose keep mean? What does that mean?
Um,
Also, you think you got the wrong box art. This should be, I think it's like Dual Destinies doesn't look like that.
Wait,
Dual
who?
Destinies will have its day. Shakes fist. All right, points updated. Chase gets this one correct. Moving across to spaces. A perfect round. Well done, detective.
Thank you.
You'll need a score of 8 or higher in order to get through in this round legitimately. Let's see if we've got anyone who can do that. I think Codley is there, but I'm just going to make sure. No, what happened? Oh, I was just looking at last round stuff. Sorry, might be Codley. Sweets, are you able to play in the final chase today? Illegitimately, Schuster, that would be a catch.
Or one
Sure.
of the chases doesn't do well.
Yeah, no, that's still legitimate. That's still legitimate.
That's still legit. Oh, okay.
Or one of the chasers is playing on an alt and gets in to play against themselves.
Yeah, but that,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
could you imagine the final chase? Hello.
I'm gonna be honest,
My name is Mr. Snrub.
Hello.
No joke. I've actually thought about doing that. And I was gonna have my username as not Deku Tree.
Yeah,
but
or
like
like Sunset from Australia. I've come into. Hey guys. Well,
Yeah.
Hello.
That'll never
VGM
guess.
Doggles Quest.
I would be fooled. I would be fooled with that
Oh,
accent.
thank
You
you.
wouldn't think.
Yeah.
You
Pretty good.
just gotta say Melbourne. Then
Melbourne.
They eat it up.
No.
That's putting it
Oh
on
my
too
God.
much. A little bit too much. You overplay the hand a little bit.
The amount of times when I lived in Perth, when I heard people saying no, it was so exaggerated like that. Like no, like it was.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a high school girl thing for sure.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah.
All right, so all right, we're all in. Let's go meet and greet our players. Thanks, Detective, for round number 4. It's
No worries.
way harder to do a neutral Australian accent than it is to do the fake
Over
one.
exaggerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm always impressed when I hear someone do the actual accent. I think I heard Tom Hiddleston do it, and I thought that was really impressive. But there are not many
Yeah,
actors
he's
that
really
can do
good.
it.
I think the same about American accents, but they're not. I don't think Americans is as difficult. But it's people who are Irish that can do a very convincing American accent. It's impressive.
Yeah. Completely hiding all your inflections and stuff. I'm going to switch
Yeah.
channels. Yeah, some accents are very hard to crossing over from whatever your start point is and concealing all of your American accent seems easy. I think it's probably because we're exposed to it.
Yeah,
so
it's
early.
I think it's hard to do it not kind of like what you were saying, not over exaggerating it, just doing a neutral American accent. It's not as easy.
Yeah, Like I think about like Hugh Laurie, he plays House, adding his
Oh.
British accent.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh my god, like, because if you don't know, if you aren't like aware that he was British, you would never thought he was British. Like,
Yeah.
from-
Yeah.
I didn't think Tom Holland was British. I didn't find out he was British
I've-
until very recently.
yeah, no, I was kind of surprised
I've
as well.
heard-
by that.
Yeah, and
I've heard
he's
that.
proper like Londoner like. What?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Stormzy.
All right. Welcome to Cadzik Shouldered Sergio and Sweets.
Hello.
Hello.
All right,
Hello.
just setting up for the time raid now. An opportunity to knock off some time from the final chase clock for the chasers.
So every time like I swing my chair, it makes this sound like it's like. Like,
It's trying to
Not here,
convince you
but
if your
maybe-
answer is correct or not.
Oh,
Mhm.
how dare you.
All right, time raid clock ready. Playlist not ready. Let's do a quick sound check. This is Loose Keep from Gargoyle's Quest.
Yeah, that's certainly very loud.
Yeah, yeah.
That was at like
Loud and clear.
40% volume.
Oh my god.
Certainly Game Boy, yeah.
That's some celery crunch right there.
Okay, and I'll share the clock so the players can see how much time they have left in real time. Done. Okay, players, you'll have 5 minutes to correctly identify 15 tracks. If you get any wrong, the chasers will have an opportunity to block. We need a team captain to confirm answers.
I can do it.
All right, excellent stuff. All right, is everyone ready to go?
Go.
Awesome. I've given the playlist a bit of a mix, and it's ready to go with this first track.
Oh, that is, gosh, okay, this is Decisive or Battle to the Death? It's Battle to the Death from FF6. Lock it in.
Correct.
DuckTales stage select from Remastered.
Okay, lock it in.
Correct.
That's Maui Mallard, isn't it? What is the track name?
Is that one about like a challenge or a trial, I think, but I can't remember what.
Let's go with that. Lock it in.
But
Stop the clock. That could be still correct. Trial or challenge. Okay. Let me just check.
Test of Duckhood, isn't it?
training grounds or something.
Yeah, training grounds. Okay, this is not correct.
Training
It is,
grounds, okay.
Mount Melon, Cold Shadow. Anyone want to take this or pass?
I'll hold off.
The test of Duckhood is correct.
Yeah, I had it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
shouldn't have said it.
1 point.
You said it, and I was like, wait, is it?
It's a
Damn
mind
it.
game. All right, we'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
continuing on. Track number 4.
That's Ice King, Ice King Martin. Lock it in.
Correct.
That is Sacred Stones. It's like the normal battle combat theme. Lock it in.
I think that's correct. I'm going to stop the clock anyway. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Player attack, or attack is the name of the track.
Yeah, it's when you're attacking an enemy. So yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah, chat confirms
Yeah.
that as well. Continuing, next track.
No idea.
No.
Oh, I've definitely heard this before. It's like the boss or confrontation music from something.
Okay.
Maybe
An idea what?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Could it be Dawn of Sorrow? But I can't remember the track title.
Is it? You think it's like a specific boss then?
I'll go for Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, but I can't remember the rest.
Okay, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow boss. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It is the boss, but it is not from Dawn of Sorrow. It is a boss battle. Please. Anyone want to take off?
Are we counting they're giving them 1 point for boss?
Yes, we are. And no pushback. Holding off. Last chance.
Yep.
Castlevania Dracula X is the game.
Yep.
Dracula.
1 point.
Yeah.
1 point there. Continuing on. Next track.
Oh, that's Mass Effect, I think.
Okay. I don't know Mass Effect at all, so sounds like gloomy cave kind of music to me.
No, it's one of the planets.
Okay.
I think. Oh, what's the name of the planet? It's like Thorian or something.
Okay.
The planet with the plant controlling monster thing.
Okay, and is that from Mass Effect 3 you said?
Mass Effect 1, I
Mass Effect 1 or 3?
1.
1? Okay. So lock that context in.
Stop
From
the clock.
one.
I think it might be
Yeah.
right. Can you explain your answer again? Sorry.
It was like the planet where there's like a plant controlling the monster thing that's like mind controlling people. I think it's called Thorian.
was control.
Can
Controlling
anyone
it.
confirm
Pharos.
plant Pharos? Is the context correct? Yes, that's right. Luco says. Pharos is the answer, and the context is correct. 2 points.
Okay.
Continuing. Next track.
Oh,
That's great. Is it only one?
Yeah.
What's the name?
I don't know. I haven't played
This
this
is
one.
like is this like the main villain's, not villain, but like prosecutor's theme or something like that?
I'm not sure. I haven't played this in a long time.
Okay.
I
Or
feel
like,
that would be more epic.
I don't know, how about this, the theme of the character who ends up being like the murderer in maybe first, yeah.
I think it's a specific character, but I'm not sure. Let's go for your context.
Alright, lock that in.
Stop the clock.
Sorry,
Okay, I'm pretty sure the T is not correct for that one. Okay, so
Okay.
it is Grace Attorney. Chase.
I mean, what did you say, Sweets?
Yeah, the
person who ends
character
up
who ends up being the murderer.
Yeah, that's
Did you specify a case? Did you specify a case?
there was no additional information
Yeah.
other
Okay,
than that.
well.
Yeah.
I would say no based on my half
Anyone
No.
take this
context note that I have here. Anyone taking this one?
one? No one else?
Artist going for it?
I'll take it. This guy, I hate this guy so much. He has such a punchable face. William Shakespeare, I think.
Oh
it is.
no!
No.
No. Elegance and Excellence is the name of the track.
Giselle Brett.
It's
Oh,
just
is it?
Brett. My God, yes.
1 point there.
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Oh, I did say first case, though.
First case?
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
asked you if you did say
Yeah.
it. You never said
Yeah,
you
if
did.
you
Oh,
said
actually,
okay.
no, I think
I have you turned down a bit.
no,
Sorry.
that's
That's
okay.
first
I
one.
actually did hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll time unwind. Artist resurrected and players get
Okay.
6 points.
I was about to be like, oh, no, yeah, wow, it's been a while.
All right, let's continue on. Next track.
Nothing.
Yeah. A very desert instrument.
Area,
So, desert area from something. I think I would
I don't know.
recognize it if it was Shantae, so I don't think it's that.
Yeah, it's not Shantae. Let's say Prince of Persia.
Mm.
The Berger of
No,
all
like,
those
the
areas.
entire game is a desert, isn't it? I guess that can work, though. Prince of Persia spends the time outdoor desert area. We could go with that. How does that sound?
No better options. So we want no
Okay,
time,
lock
so
it
let's
in.
go for it.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. I think Desert is correct. We need a game.
Yeah, I think I know the game, but I'm not gonna answer.
Okay, abstaining. It is Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers.
Sandcastle
I see.
Crashing is
Oh,
the
that's not
name
familiar.
of the track, and I'm pretty sure that would probably just be the desert world. So I'm going to give you a point there, and we shall continue on. Next track.
Oh, that's very familiar. Is this like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon kind of game?
It doesn't sound familiar to me. And
Okay.
I know most of those.
Let's go.
We have 1 minute left, so
Yeah. Let's go Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team. The like, I don't know, setting off on adventure. Lock it in.
EvaQuest? It might be
Oh,
EvaQuest.
sure. Okay. I'm already locking it in.
Yeah.
You can take it if you want.
Chasers.
Yeah. This is Kinos from EverQuest.
That is correct.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, just out of time.
yeah, too late.
Continuing. Sorry, I'll just block off the gunner, and we'll be continuing next track. 50 seconds remaining for 4 tracks.
Oh. Chaos Theory? No, never mind. Just no idea.
Oh, I
Tempted to pass it.
That.
Say ice area. Pass.
Sure, ice area pass.
Stop the clock. Chasers?
And I know it.
No, what's that?
Oh, it's Apuna, Tokyo Net.
Correct. All right.
Of course, that happens after I mock myself out too.
All right, players. 3 left. 32 seconds. Next track.
No idea.
No.
Pass.
Stop the clock. Chasers?
Oh, what a banger.
I can take this. It's Assassin's Creed 2 Earth.
That is correct. It is
Nice.
indeed. All right. 2 questions left in 25 seconds. Next track.
Okay.
One of the characters.
From Kirby 64? Or Dreamland
No.
3?
It's Dreamland 3, I believe.
Dreamland 3? Boss then. Lock it in.
Correct. 11 seconds left.
And that is
New Horizons.
this Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and this is the airport theme, I think.
No, I think it's like 12 p.m.
No, it's a okay. We'll lock that in.
Correct. I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. 12 p.m. was correct, and just out of time. No more time left. All right. So it didn't. I wasn't able to update that score in time before the clock stopped, but it looks like you guys should have a score of 14, so 7 consolation points, and that should be 20. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did they have? Was that 15 tracks? I thought that was only 14. But I don't know.
Well, I can't. Unfortunately, I'm kind of locked at the moment. If not, I've given you a
I think
point.
it was 15, but
we can.
I mean, I don't think you had any time anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was the end of the time anyway.
Okay, so I'll give you 26. I think 26.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Yep.
Is my mic echoing? I can see it keeps lighting up in Discord.
56.
I mean, it
I don't
pops
see
up.
an
We
echo.
cannot hear anything, so it's
Maybe
fine.
sensitive.
Oh, it's just whenever someone else talks, it seems to be popping up. I'm like, is it echoing?
I see. I'm not sure.
It's just being weird.
Players, you have the error message. Time. Oh no, chasers. 4 minutes and 4 seconds on your clock.
404. So it's not found. The buzzer's just in the pinned link.
Yes.
And I'm back.
Buzzer time. A lot of tricky contextual guesses in that time read. But it's fine. And then I'll share the screen, and then once everyone's in the buzzers, we should be able to get started. Okay. Are we ready?
No. Just Skinny's Skinio Sergio has got some white noise coming through.
Yep.
I don't know if you.
Oh, sorry.
that.
I'll see if I can. Let's see.
Need to find another.
Right, I've turned on noise suppression. Hopefully
Yeah,
that
it's better now.
Way better.
Better now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just get my information back up on screen.
Jeez, that's loud.
Okay. We're ready?
I think so.
Yep.
Players, you're up first. You have a 56-second head start. Good luck. Your time starts now. Sweets.
Pass actually.
Warriorland 4, Monsoon Jungle.
That's right. That's right.
Sweets.
Rivals Luther, pass.
This is Shovel Knight, the Betrayer, Enchantress final form. This is Pokemon Sun Moon, Battle Ultra Necrozma. Sweets.
Knuckles in Space from Sonic Adventure 2.
Stop the clock. Sorry, did you say your track answer again?
I said Knuckles in Space.
I mean, it's technically correct. Well,
Media heard.
Yeah, it's Face Meteor for Meteor.
Yeah, that's fun.
When the music starts again, it is the chaser's turn. Detective.
Pokemon Black White Dream Yard.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
This is Nick from Pokemon Black and White.
Stop the clock. Sorry, what did you say? It's what from Black and White?
Bicycle. Bicycle.
Jeez, I didn't hear bicycle at all. I heard like stick or something.
I said bike.
Bike.
Yeah.
I must be having some sound problems over here. All right, continuing on. Next track. Detective.
Flyer Ranch, Helium Crew Anthem 2.
Correct. Players. This is Demon Souls character creation. Kazik.
I Cuphead Double Fight.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Rhythm Heaven Love Lab.
Correct. Players. Show dude.
Back up to the next round, so 1-1.
Tutorial.
Tutorial, yeah.
This is Danganronpa, Hangman's Gambit. Sweets.
Is that 13?
Correct. Chasers. Artist.
Cuphead, Paris Peril?
Threaten and Zeppelin, 1 point. Detective.
Halos theme.
Correct. Check the players. This is Grandia 2, Purification of Darkness, Battle with the Parts. Oh, sorry, stop the clock.
Wait.
Whoa.
That was Deja Vu from The World with You.
Back in time.
Yep.
Alright, let's try that again.
Let's
Give
put
you
it,
a few
okay.
seconds, and off we go. Sweets.
It's Subcon Scootin, something like that. Luckin.
Peace and Tranquility, 1 point. Sweets.
Everything's alright.
No.
No, wait.
Sorry,
Oh, shoot. What am I thinking? It's Snappletail.
It is Snappletail. 1 point
yeah,
still required.
I'm sorry.
Next track. Sergio.
Oh, hello, 9. Pass.
17, Tortoise Dragon, Fortune and Misfortune. 1 point still required. Sergio.
Crap. Opuna pass.
Pikmin, the Great Fountainhead.
No, damn.
Katzing.
Apple 3.
Mega Man Battle and Chase, Dimension Shift,
Oh, damn it.
Skycourse. This is Horryland Shaker, Launchpad Labyrinth. Shodu.
Monolith?
Correct.
Pass.
Chasers. Detective.
Atomic Bomberman, Classic Green Acres.
Correct. Players. Sergio.
Deltarune, Lost Girl or something?
Ferris Wheel, 1 point.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Kazik.
Battletoads, Ice Caverns.
Chasers. Detective.
Oh my god, Amber Ale from Divinity Original 2.
Correct. Players.
Oh, yes.
This is Sonic 06, Aquatic Base Level 1. Kenzie.
Personified Striker Singularity.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Final Fantasy 6 Esper World.
It's Final Fantasy 5 Dungeon.
5.
Oh, wow.
Detective.
Crypt of the Necromancer Absolution.
Correct. Players.
Sorry.
Sweets.
DKC2, pass.
Crook's March, Chain Link Chamber, 1 point. Sweets.
House.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Dr. Mario Motelike.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Operator plays a little ping pong from the Neverhead.
Correct. Chasers. Gunner.
This is Cabe's story. Run.
Charge, 1 point.
Yeah.
Detective.
It's like a...
Correct. Players. Shelldu.
Deep Fortress 2, Dancing War or something. War Dance, something like that. Pass.
Playing with Danger, 1 point.
Oh, God.
Sweets.
Minish Cap, pass.
Correct. Chasers.
Nice, okay.
Detective.
Wind Waker Departure.
Correct. Players. Katek.
Personified Wings of Fate.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Pokemon Snap Electro Tunnel.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
The Setting Sun, end of Meta Knight's Revenge from Kirby Superstar.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Rebels Ether Fighting Flight.
Correct. Players. This is Plock, Boxing Glove. Boxing theme. Children.
Guilty Gear Strive, it's like when you get into a battle.
Stop the clock. Actually, we do have context. No, we don't.
That is true.
Okay, thank you.
No,
That's right.
Sky
not
should be
Strive.
high.
Oh wait, that's
Oh, it's not Strive. It's Revelator. I
That's not
got
Strive.
Simon mixed
wow.
up in my head. Sorry.
It's X-Nard.
It sounds exactly like Strive, Jesus.
Is it the character selector?
It's
It is
Guilty
track
Gear.
three.
What do you expect?
Is the context correct?
It's
Sky should be
not,
high.
so...
I swear I've heard it
It's
playing
like-
Strive. That's why I said what I
To be
said.
fair, I thought so too because it does.
Strive, well, because Strive
what it's saying, but it's in both.
has... Yeah, Strive carries over a lot of music from previous games.
Yeah, that'd be probably why.
Okay, so we accepting
It's in
then?
Strive. That's a.
Strive character
It is
select was
the-
the option. It still has to be the character select.
True.
It doesn't matter if it's a
Yeah, I didn't say
It's-
character select. I said getting into a fight.
getting into a fight.
Right,
Yes, yeah, getting
it's,
into a fight.
right.
Yeah, it's in the final.
When
game.
you've, like, matched up with somebody.
Okay, all right. So
before it
maybe,
actually
surely it
starts.
must play in the same context then, right?
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
weird if it didn't.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll accept it and we'll be continuing on. Chasers, you're up next. Detective?
Mario Odyssey, Brutal Battle.
Correct. Players?
No.
I'll come back to that.
that's
It's fine. Sweets?
This is Katamari Damacy, and no, sorry, it's Sonic Adventure 2, and this is Rouge's theme.
Correct. Chasers, you need 3 points. Sorcerer?
There are sorrow, subterranean hell.
Correct. 1 point still required. Detective?
No, sorry. Star Control 2.
Correct. Players. This is Stephanie, Imagined Intimacy. Sergio.
Dawn of Sorrow, Basement Melodies.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Gargoyle's Quest, the village.
No, Dark Road, 1 point. Sorcerer.
System Shock 2.
Correct. Players. Yeah. This is Catherine. Yo. Sweets.
Splatoon 3 pass.
Sonic 06, White Acropolis, Snowy Peak. Katsik.
This is Mega Man. Damn it. 6 Wild Fortress.
This is Wily 1 from Mega Man 4. This is Demon Truck, the Devil's Mudflat main theme. Sweets.
Silver Surfer Stage 1.
Main theme, 1 point.
Main theme.
Sweets.
Light Magic 6.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Anticipation, Pink Puzzle.
Green Puzzle, 1 point. Detective?
Damn pro.
Correct. Players. This is Pokken, Thalia Beach. This is Mega Man 7 opening stage. Sweets.
Tesla Symphonia at the Romani city.
Correct. Chases? Detective?
Crypto Necrodancer, Last Dance.
Correct. Players? This is Choro QHG2, President Forest. Thumbs up.
Can't even hear it.
It's Devil's Never
Oh,
Cry.
now I can.
Devils Never Cry.
That's
Yeah.
correct. From Devil May Cry 3. All right. Just for, I don't think Romani City is a bit.
Romani,
it's very far from a city. But
whatever. Yeah.
I heard the keyword and I moved on and then all right.
Yeah.
Players, thoughts.
No, not my playlist.
This was
what I heard.
This was a surprisingly my playlist, but because it's like 4 a.m., I dodged so many questions.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I cannot.
Should have been able to get that pocket one.
I'm surprised everyone passed on Mega Man 7 intro. I was like, what?
I feel
like Mega Man game.
These are the only two mainline Mega Man games I don't know the soundtrack of at all.
I could feel your frustration through the monitor, Sergio. That so many stuff.
Really,
you just get
I
mixed
should have
up by the
buzzed in
playlist
faster,
constantly.
and then I started buzzing in faster, but it was stuff I didn't know as well. So
I know the feeling.
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yep.
I cannot believe I remembered Amber Ale. The Divinity track.
Boosted track.
It's a boost, yeah, because I put it in a quiz that I made once, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't know how it's stuck in my head."
Very nice. I want to listen to.
You can't
more
believe
of
you remembered a track.
Divinity 2 as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's find out what the next track was going to be.
Ooh. Kill Your Artificial Mind from Travis Arts again.
Correct. This is Brian Buster and Brian Buster Jr., boss of Coffee and Donuts. Kill Your Artificial Mind.
So what?
Just roll with it. All right. So stats up on screen. And there you have it. Let's just
Longest 1 minute. Yeah, that sums it up.
Yikes.
Oh, a minute, yeah. Jeez.
And
started off a bit.
It didn't feel
iffy
like
as
there
well,
was
I
that.
think.
I don't remember what that was, but
It was like near the middle, I think.
It's probably where we got like a 1-pointer and it took a while to get the other one or something.
Yeah.
16 consolation at the end of the day, guys. Not too bad. We can work with that. Congratulations, Chasers, of course. Sorcerer, Gunner, Artist, Collector. That's wrong.
Oh, let me just brush up my vinyl collection. Hold on.
Wow.
And Detective as well. Yeah, Collector here in spirit.
I didn't even see.
He'll gladly take the credit.
Nice. Thanks for being our chasers for today. Kadzak, Shell Dude, Sergio, Sweets, bad luck. But I'm sure we're going to see plenty more of yous in the future. So look forward to that. All right.
GG.
I think we're almost due for a mashup competition coming soon as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering when that would be happening. I've got a few.
Cooked already?
Yes, exactly, and they are gold if I do say so myself. But
okay, all right.
So yeah,
It literally takes me 2 seconds to get one ready, anyways.
Yeah, but what would be our thing? Because I feel like we're due for some kind of novelty, non-VGM, please, non-VGM.
Yeah, non-VGM gets my vote too.
We are due for non-VGM, sure. I will wave my Chase VGM wand, and it is so be it. It is non-VGM plus VGM mashup competition, starting now. Let's go.
Right now? Oh shit!
Nice.
Yeah,
all right,
right now.
I've already waved it on. Don't make me wave it again.
Get set up. Well, it's official now.
All right.
And now Red DJ just dies.
All right. Thanks very much, everyone, for playing. We shall catch us all on the Thursday show and impromptu mashup competition. Let's go. I'll see you later.
Nice.
Impromptu new batch too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
true. That's true.
I'll start dispensing that as well.
Get
All right.
hype.
See you later. Bye bye.
Thanks,
See ya.
guys.
Till next
Good
time.
night.
See you later,
Hey.
guys.